Hippo Balls playoff edition coming to you live from the Sheridan Four Points in Miami, Florida. It is Hippo himself, and I am sorry for the delay and the weeks we have not had Hippo Balls. I'm trying my best. I'm very hungover in Miami, hopping from hotel to hotel every night, living a really weird life. And I'm in a hotel now, but I wanted some good juju for my Navin matchup, so I'm going to do Hippo Balls. Sorry I didn't bring the Hippo soup, but Dolphins. Maybe I'll go to the game later. Maybe I'll watch games somewhere. If anyone wants to hang out with me, that would be super cool. But if not, let's go on to Hippo Balls. Who's back, who's dead, who's not back, but not dead. Starting off with gun violence. Gun violence. Of course, gun violence has been a topic on Hippo Balls on many occasions and continues to be in this country. Starting off with Luigi Mangione. He was some lunatic in NYC who shot and killed Brian Thompson, the United Healthcare CEO. And half or more than half of the country, everyone's saying this guy's a hero and they're parading him around NYC like Bane. It's ridiculous. Is the healthcare industry all screwed up? Yes, but you can't just go around shooting people. This guy's also such a fraud. His family owns really crappy nursing homes and golf courses. And he's some rich guy who had like back pain, but he didn't even have United Healthcare. He's a nut. He disappeared off the face of the earth to all his friends for years. He's like some schizophrenic weirdo, and everyone thinks this guy's a hero. Luigi Mangione sucks. I stand with Brian Thompson. Natalie Rupno, a Wisconsin 15-year-old who shot and killed two people and wounded several others at her high school. That's also who's back, and she is dead. The right came out really quickly and said, oh, she must be transgender and she must be some crazy lefty weirdo. No, turns out she's a super white supremacist racist who hates men. And she brought a gun to school and shot everyone. I think she killed herself. Fuck her too. Next on Who's Back? Auctions. Auctions are back. I know I went over the banana auction for $6.2 million, where there was a banana taped on the wall and the guy ate the banana afterwards and wasted $6.2 million just in sun. Now we have an auction of the 10 Commandments, a 155-pound marble slab from 300 AD. And it was sold at a Sotheby's auction. You would assume the 10 Commandments are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Nope, $5 million, less than the banana taped on the wall. That's society we live in. $5 million. I feel like we could have all pulled in for the 10 Commandments for $5 million. That's ridiculous. It only sold for $5 million. Anyway, who's dead? Ricky Henderson, unfortunately, at the age of 65, known as the Man of Steel. It's a play on the Man of Steel. He's stole a lot of bases, so he's the Man of Steel. Played 25 seasons, mainly with the Oakland A's, widely regarded as the greatest leadoff hitter and base runner, holds MLB records for career stolen bases, runs, unintentional walks, leadoff home runs. He is a Hall of Famer. Seemed like a super awesome guy, too. Big bummer. Died of pneumonia, I think. So RIP Ricky Henderson, who's also dead. Everyone in New Jersey. I know for the past few weeks here, we've had stories about how there was these like football field sized drones coming around New Jersey, and everyone's like, hey, do you see that? In the national and the federal government's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And everyone right and left is like, no, that drone right there, that's huge. And they're like, I don't know. Really weird. People are like, is it aliens? Is it this? Is it that? I don't think it's aliens. I think it's probably us, but they're saying it could be really bad, that they're either practicing safety hazard standards or they're like searching for a nuke and they don't want to scare everybody. Either way, everyone in New Jersey is dead. Who's not back but not dead? Sammy Sosa. 30 years later, he decides to write an apology to the Cubs and everyone for taking steroids. Weird vibes, but Sammy Sosa is also a pretty weird guy. I guess like the Cubs have been giving him the cold shoulder for 30 years, and he decided that he has to beg and plead and say sorry for taking steroids, even though he saved Major League Baseball with Mark McGwire, and everyone should be happy about Sammy Sosa, and he shouldn't have to apologize for anything. And it would be great for Major League Baseball that I don't watch at all if Sammy Sosa was back playing, or someone like Sammy Sosa. But anyways, he apologized. The Cubs says they'll be nice to him now, so Sammy Sosa is not back but not dead. Next, we have reality TV, not back but not dead. Can't tell if I'm getting sick or if I'm just very hungover. Either way, reality TV, there's a case from the National Labor Relations Board found that the contestants of the show Love is Blind are employees and therefore eligible for basic labor protections such as back pay under federal law. I am not for this at all. I'm anti-union. I think it's ridiculous. Starbucks, we don't like what we're doing. We need to set a union and we need to get paid better. Just go work somewhere else. You're at Starbucks. You get what you get. You take the money or don't take the money. No one's putting a gun to your head and saying you have to go on Love is Blind. You guys are cleat chasing weirdos who want 15 minutes of fame and want to get Instagram followers, and now you're asking to form a union and for more pay, and we need to work less hours, and they're being mean to us. Don't go on Love Is Blind then. It's easy. You have no other skills. That's why you have to go on Love Is Blind. Uh, Anyways, they're asking for back pay, and they're saying that unions could start for all reality TV shows. I don't watch any of them anyway, but that's ridiculous. There should be no unions for reality TV. Just don't apply for reality TV if you don't want to do that. They're talking about engaging in collective and bargaining to engage in negotiations such as minimum pay standards and cap on hours worked. Ridiculous. Betting. Betting's not back but not dead. President of the NCAA calls for a ban on prop bets in college sports due to threats. So people are coming out and like threatening these kids because they drop a ball or they didn't get 4 catches or whatever. I get it. It's also possible like point shaving cheating. Clearly, if you're betting prop bets on players, like the mafia can get to like some 18-year-old kid and tell him like you better miss whatever, or you better make whatever. Kind of get that. I don't think Hard Rock even gives you college prop bets anyway, but I don't know how I feel on that. Show of the week, Cross on Amazon. It's this like black detective, super cool, and there's like a serial killer. Is it great? No, pretty good though. Bets of the week. 49ers Dolphins +2. I don't know if I like that. Give me the over 44.5. I like that. I did not prepare bets. Truthfully, this is a lot to do here anyway, so I hope you guys appreciate it. I really just wanted the good juju, to be honest with you. Give me Bills -14 Patriots. Give me Bucks -3.5 at Cowboys. And give me Eagles Commanders over 47. On to matchups, which we usually don't talk about anymore on Hippo Balls, but it is the semifinals. Navid has scrapped his way all the way into this matchup with me, and I don't like it. Truthfully, Navid's team's very hot, facing CeeDee Lamb against the Bucks, horrible defense, and Jamar Chase and A-Chain and Dowdle's playing well. He's hitting stride right at the right point. He is playing Aaron Rodgers, and I have Josh Allen, so I'm hoping Josh Allen goes off. Otherwise, I'm pretty nervous about it. Bucky Irving and Kenneth Walker coming off a hamstring with Charbonnet. I have Brian Robinson benched. I know no one cares about this, but I picked up Keandre Miller, who Ben should have picked up, and then I have White. So my running back decisions are keeping me up at night. I don't know what to do. I'm very nervous about Navid. Good for Navid making it this far. Of course, I hope I win, and also for someone who said he was checked out and he doesn't have the bandwidth to trade, he's been chirping me all week about like minute stats that like he's clearly been in the background just lurking and like doing projections and whatever smart stuff he's able to do. But good for him. We have Vivek Ben, which should also be a very good matchup. If we get Vivek and Navid in the championship, that's ridiculous, but good for them. Vivek has just gone 0 RB the whole season, and somehow he is in here. Jerome Ford, by luck. Nick Chubb broke his foot again, and he has Jerome Ford in there. Sutton did so already. He's benching Judy. See if that works out. But Devonta Adams has been playing well. Anyways, Ben looks much worse after the Gabe trade. I still think he has a great team, of course, and we'll see. I don't hate Vivek's chances here at all. Anyways, have a day. Go Dolphins. Go Hippo. Hopefully, I hope you guys appreciate me doing this in a hotel room.